Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger, brought to you by muchgames.ca. Okay, I think it's time to head back to the end of this bridge and take on the boss. Luckily, there's only just one more battle left, pretty much. And that is the boss. That's it! Now you're finished! Poor sport, huh? Okay, what's he doing with all these skeletons? Oh god, he's trying to make them into one big one! Go, Zombor! Crush Sir Magus's enemies! Okay, so now we got this boss, Zombor. Okay, it's two sides you have to take on. There's a top and a bottom. So let's see if lightning can take out the bottom half. Yes, okay. That's good. And I think fire can do damage to it as well. If not, it's probably ice. Okay, so ice will work on this side. The bottom is weak against fire and lightning. The top part is weak against ice and shadow. Actually, I think it's in your best interest to focus on the bottom first, and then you can deal with the top. So Marley will probably have to use either melee attacks, or probably use healing. Yeah, so I can understand why the top part be resistant to fire, because it breathes fire. That being said, as long as you take out probably the bottom first, you'll be alright. Because I believe if you destroy the top part, it'll counter with some kind of MP buster, and that will drain one person of all their MP. At least I think it's the top part that does that, maybe it's the bottom. I guess we'll find out because we're doing most of the damage to the bottom part. Okay, we might need an aura whirl for this, because we've taken a nice bit of damage. Okay, let's recover. Wow, one more of that breath attack, we'd be dead. But thankfully, we just recouped our losses. Okay, so now Chrono and Luca have to focus on single attacks and no lightning and fire. Otherwise, we're going to heal it. And we don't want to do that. Okay, I think Slash is also lightning. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm not going to take my chances with it. Slash might be just considered pure energy. I guess I'll have to find out soon enough. Wow, using your ribcage as spikes? That's devastating. Pretty clever, though. Okay, Slash does recover HP. That's not good. At all. Okay, I should definitely recover Luca. Now we should keep focusing on doing damage. And we're almost done. I can see this lasting 2 more attacks. Like not counting the Cyclone. Okay, so is this gonna be the finishing blow with ice? Let's find out. If I am, I mean, that's a pretty good prediction, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, no, because if it was destroyed, it just would use MP Buster right away. Oh, there we go, that's the finishing blow. It's no major loss, because Chrono only had 18 MP anyway. Besides, there's an inn nearby, so we can just recover all our HP and MP anyway. But first, we go shopping. The hero has appeared? That means the epic battle will begin. You mean us, right? We're quite heroic, you know. All they got is just standard items. Let's think about this for a moment. I think I should just buy 5 more shelters, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna save the rest of the money for equipment. Mom said I can't play outside because of the monsters. Well, there are no random encounters, so you should be fine. Is it true that the king was injured? What's going to happen to us? And to our country? Oh, apparently if you went to the castle to see the king, he's in a bed because he got hurt. Oh, it's locked. I heard Magus knows arcane magic which the monsters can't match. I don't know where Cyrus is. I don't know, he could be dead for all I care. Okay, so apparently if you go over to that shelf and then you talk to the dude, he'll ask about that Negaet bromide we got back in the cathedral. Sure, let's trade. But I think that if you beat the cathedral without getting the bromide, you won't be able to get it. What is a bromide? Some kind of fetus or baby? I have no idea. But in any case, we got a magic tab for that. I should probably give it to... I'm actually gonna give it to Chrono this time. So I'd like for him to catch up in magic damage, even though Marley be the much better choice. So this town's called Dorino? I haven't seen the hero. Wait, Tail? Goblins with huge hammers roam the Denadoro Mountains to the east, but burn their weapons and their pussycats. In other words, Luca is going to be very useful in that area. The mythical Masamune lies deep within the Denadoro Mountains, guarded by terrible beasts who hold hammers. It's not coming, you wuss. Energy rolls will dissipate if you use your slash attack. Okay, that's something to think about. That's probably Lavos. Living it up. Go south to the village of Pore, where they say he's from. So the hero is not us. R&R Hotel? Rest and relaxation? I didn't think they had that in the Middle Ages. Well, it's nice of those two to actually leave the room. Can you imagine if they actually stayed there as we slept? That would have been so awkward. I want you to find the mythical rainbow shell. Here's some front money. We're counting on you, Toma. Hey, no problem, cause, like, I'm the mythical explorer. Good match, eh, Chief? I'll be waiting for good news. With that settled, I'll grab a bite before I go. Rainbow shell, eh? Yeah, I'll talk to you later. We can use the rainbow shell to make some reflective armor. It'll be strong against magic. If I can get that rainbow shell before dealing with Magus, that would be awesome. I sure hope he can. Only the ancient sword Masamune can defeat him, and only the hero can wield it. By him, it must be Magus, right? The chief of San Dorino village lives here. Are you foreigners? Did you flee from Magus' troops? No, we came from a different time period. You can believe that, right? Magus has 3 fearsome henchmen, Ozzie, Flea, and Slash. They're tone-deaf, evil fiends. What does tone-deaf have to do with it? Magus' lair is on an island to the east. Sheer cliffs make it inaccessible. All the way to the east? I'll go check that out right now. That there is the Denadoro Mountains. We'll be going there later. I'm pretty sure sheer cliffs is not the problem. If I could jump, I'm pretty sure I can just jump over the water. Maybe just get a boat. I don't know why anyone doesn't think they can just, well, I guess I can understand if they gotta climb down these cliffs to get to the beach. That part might make sense, and then you gotta climb up the cliffs. So yeah, maybe sure cliffs do have a lot to do with it. Fiona's villa. My husband Marco hasn't returned from the war. But these woods mean a lot to us, so I'll guard them until he returns. Good for you, I guess. And then when Marco comes home, he can give you some more wood, if you know what I mean. He does love you, right? I hope. Hang on, let me take a sip of this coffee. Still a bit hot, but not too hot. Well, I don't want to go to the inn. Oh yeah, I forgot to go back to the pub, or the inn, to pay Toma a visit. Maybe he has a lot to say. Hey, how have you been? You pay my tab and I'll let you in on some stuff. I believe it's only like 10 gold, so that's no big deal. Some creepy, dangerous frogs have taken over the southern woods. That's all you got to say to me? Well, I want that 10 bucks back, man. You're probably not even gonna drink that whole thing. Oh, okay, fine. I'll just explore the rest of Pore. Wait, there's an item! Another power tab! Well, obviously it's a no-brainer. I give that to Chrono. Recovers from question mark. Well, I guess I can just hold on to this power meal until later. For now, I don't see the need to use it. I'm gonna put on this armor and fight that stupid Magus! Yeah, that's really going well for ya. He obviously did. Gold suits? I'm gonna buy all 4 of these. And berets, I'll buy 2. So let's get ourselves outfitted right away. Because, you know, why not? How can a beret be stronger than an iron helm? That part I don't understand. Gold suit provides more defense. It drops speed, though. But not by much. You lose a little bit of speed, but you gain a lot more defense. So you know what? I will take that. There we go. That's perfect. Besides, that power meal is only worth like 1 gold, so it may not be that special. Alright, we're good. Weird that gold helms are not for sale. A strange monster came by the other day, mumbling about Queen Lean and the Masamune. That sure were an ugly frog. Hardy har! Little Tada must be away. We haven't seen him in a while. Things are a lot quieter without that brat around. I can't believe the legendary hero was a boy from this village. Did you hear the latest? No. Well, remember that the legendary hero is from this village then. Another soda? Man, you're gonna piss your way to death. I tracked down the rainbow shell that the chief wanted. It's on some small island. Only thing is, I don't know which island. And the money he gave me is gone. What should I do? What did you spend the money on? I mean, clearly I bought you all your drinks. Yeah, believe it or not, it is Tada. Have you heard about the magical cave? The one east of the Denadoro Mountains? I saw a rock wall there pop open, and a gaggle of ghouls just walked right in. Best to leave Magus and his cronies alone, though. Why? We gotta deal with them. But we can't get to that magic cave because of that rock wall. I'm gonna marry Tada. Pfft, you'll regret that soon. Jerky? Treasure box, magic cave. Yeah, I already know about the magic cave. Then why does that little kid have a hero medal? Is he really a hero at all? It makes no sense. Why don't I go check out the Cursed Woods? Get a mid-tonic. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! You actually get a special battle here! So you got a T-pole, a Gnaller, and this blue creature to the north of us is called a New. These are very rare. You can find them much easier in another time period, but in the Middle Ages, extremely rare. Okay, apparently these Gnallers like to devour the enemies just to add to its own HP. If it hits you, then it's a problem. Okay, I want to take out the T-pole first. Apparently it counters after each hit, and then we can deal with the New. The New has a lot of HP, like 1,234. It has a headbutt attack that will reduce you to 1 HP no matter how much HP you have. And if it hits the one with 1 HP, that's going to do 1 HP worth of damage, and that's a kill. Well, a defeat, so to speak. But if you can defeat a New, I mean, the world is your oyster, because you get a nice bit of experience, you get a nice bit of tech points, etc., etc. So, it's really worth your while to defeat one. So we'll definitely be doing that. You won't always find one in the Cursed Woods, though. So when you actually enter the woods, try to run up around this point as soon as possible to see if the New is there. And if it is, go to town on it. That's pretty much all I can tell ya. Okay, hopefully it won't hit Marley again, because if it is, that's 1 damage. But if it hits Marley again now, it's going to be 1 damage regardless, because it tends to alternate. I don't understand why. Okay, never mind, it doesn't alternate. I thought it did. Okay, just a little bit more. We almost got the new beaten. Jeez, how many hits is it gonna take? Okay, good. Chrono is not the one targeted. But I think we might need an Aura Whirl next. Okay, too bad I don't have the sight scope on. I'd like to see how much damage is left. It's a very lazy creature. Oh, there we go. 326 experience points, 34 tech points. Yeah, so the new alone gives you 30 tech points. I'm not kidding. That's a lot of tech points. How close are we to learning new techs, anyway? 48 for Spin Cut. 82 for Napalm. And 40 for Cure. That's a much stronger version of Aura. Huh, Magic Scarf, thanks. Who's there? Frog? 'Tis thee, Chrono. Thou art here to practice thy skill in swordplay? We defeated Anu after all, and this thing is locked. What? The king hast been injured? I see. Thanks for phasing through Marley. 'Tis nary a thing I canst do. Please be on thy way. I guess I'll leave you alone now. And that's pretty much all we came here for. And the phone is ringing, so timeout. Okay, I'm back. I just had to answer the phone there before it hung up. And I didn't really have the phone with me because it needed to be on the charger. So with that, now let's go to Denadoro Mountains. Actually, this is my second take of recording this segment because for some reason I had a recording error. Luckily, it was only 2 to 3 minutes worth of footage and not 20 minutes. That would have been the absolute worst, to have to redo all that. Okay, so goblins have very weak defense, and the bellbirds, I believe if you attack them, they will just use Ding-a-Ling, which will cause chaos status on your character, which is pretty much confusion, which thankfully I missed. So I think I should deal with the bellbird first, and then deal with the goblin. Since just about any melee attack can do a nice number on him. Alright, there we go. Get a heal for that, and Marley levels up. That's fantastic. Okay, I didn't see anything suspicious. I thought there would be a tab twinkling around. And we get a Mirage Hand. So that's a nice weapon for Robo, and surprisingly, you find equipment for robots in the Middle Ages. Game logic, everyone! Ah! So, are you Tata? Looks like Tata just went Tata for now. And we just deal with the goblin with the Specchio music. How the hell did you get up here? This is a terrible place! You best run away while you can! I can't, the game won't let me. Okay, so this Ogun, well, or just about any Ogun for that matter, has a hammer. Does a nice bit of damage. But if you use fire attacks on it, you can burn the hammer. And if you do that, it just becomes a standard goblin, and you know what that means. Easy pickings. Okay, so apparently that's Tata. They're the ones that are saying that, oh, he's a legendary hero and all that stuff, but he doesn't seem like a hero to me. So I'm gonna stop the video right here, and in the next part, we're gonna climb more of the mountain. See ya, everyone.